Right, now then, we first met 14-year-old Howard Thomas back in 2024 when he was given an incredible robot that helped him stay connected at school whilst he was undergoing cancer treatment.
There's loads of different features about it. I can change its eyes and I can change its facial expression. So if I'm a bit confused, I can raise its eyebrow.
Can you?
Yeah, I can.
So the teacher could see that in class and
yeah, and go,
is everything all right there, Howard?
That's exactly what happens.
And you can actually see what's going on in the classroom,
I can
see what your friends are doing?
Yeah, I can.
So it's basically your eyes and ears in the classroom?
Yeah, and then...
And can your friends interact with it as well?
Yeah, they can talk and I can talk through it as well.
So clever. Almost 2 years on, he's now helping make sure other children get the same support. After being invited to speak at Parliament yesterday, alongside his brother Charlie, they're both joining us now. Good morning to you both.
Jen.
Good morning.
Lovely to see you. Yeah, but you're not going to feed us this time, Howard. The last time you were on, you did the most amazing beef Wellington with Phil Vickery.
Yeah, it was very tasty.
It was absolutely... I'm gutted there's nothing happening this time.
It was delicious.
It was.
Yeah.
How are you? How are you since we last saw you?
I'm doing really well. Back into school full time now. Picked up sports again. So yeah, going really well.
And how's your health? How are you feeling health-wise?
I'm perfectly fine, tumour-free, and just the occasional checkup. But other than that, nothing. So yeah.
Really Charlie, what's it like having your brother back where he was?
Oh, it's so good. Being able to see him, you know, being back to healthy, being, you know, annoying us all now again. But no, yeah, it's good. It's so much nicer to see him, you know, being healthy and doing well.
One of the things that was so striking about you coming in, apart from being just this extraordinary bundle of positivity, despite what you were going through, was your little robot Howard, which
was pretty cool.
blew us all away and was so important for you. The lovely thing is you don't need Robot Howard anymore, but it's got someone else's school tie on now, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Tell us where he's gone.
So, with the Chartwell charity where we got the robot from, it then moves from school to school or pupil to pupil. So my robot is somewhere else now, I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's helping another child get back into school and, you know, keep going through. So, yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
When you know how important it was, what will that child be experiencing now that he's got former Robot Howard, now probably someone other robot, something else?
Yeah, he'll be... he'll be working, they'll be going back into school, trying to keep up during treatment and whatever they're going through. So, yeah, it just helps a massive amount and, yeah, so it should be good for them.
So tell us about the Houses of Parliament yesterday. That is a really, really big deal. I would be terrified.
Yes.
I don't know how... Yeah. I actually don't know how you both did it. How did you get invited, first of all, and how did your speech go?
So So during my time, I got help from a charity called Momentum, and they were invited to come and speak in Parliament and try and raise awareness for like smaller charities and everything. And then Charlie and I got invited to come and speak. So when we were speaking, we spoke in front of about 100 people, maybe 150. I'm not too sure, but
let's say 200.
Yeah, double it. 4.
So yeah, we spoke in front of them, delivered like our story and stuff, and just tried to spread awareness all around. So yeah, it was really good.
I think we've got a little clip, and then we can talk a little bit about the content. This is what the boys were doing yesterday.
Hello, my name is Howard, and the last time I spoke in public, I still had 3 rounds of chemotherapy left. Today, I'm 12 months past that, and back into what people call normal life. On my worst days, Momentum helped organise an AV1 robot so that I could still attend my lessons remotely. That robot changed everything.
During our difficult time, they were there to help us carry some of the load when it feels too heavy to manage alone. And sometimes it gives you exactly what you need the most. The reassurance that you are not forgotten, that you are not alone, and there will always be people willing to go the extra distance with you.
Well
it's
done.
so extraordinary watching you talk so eloquently. You're so open about what you've been through. Particularly, Charlie, though, from your perspective, as his big brother, you want to look after your big brother. You want that to be very normal. But also when you know that Howard was going through something as difficult as he was, what was that role like and how important is that role for siblings around the country?
Yeah, that was quite a unique situation. You know, for as long as I can remember, my job has been, you know, look after Howard, make sure he's OK. And you're put in a position where he's going through so much and you can't do anything but just, you know, sit back and watch. So I think it's very important to focus on the impacts of a sibling, especially older ones, because they can be they're a bit more independent. They're kind of more able to deal with stuff on their own and try and, you know, they fall away a little bit.
Yeah.
So being able to speak to people about that and making sure that they are understanding of the situation that happens behind the scenes is very important.
I think it was really interesting as well, Charlie, what you talked about the dynamics within a family and how the balance kind of shifts.
Yeah.
How did that work for you?
Yeah, so we've always been, you know, very equal in the house, very, you know, loving household. But obviously, because he's ill, he needs that attention, he needs that time from mum and dad. And kind of as an older brother, especially if you're doing well and everything's kind of staying balanced, it's very easy to slowly fall behind or go into the shadows a little bit.
Because you didn't want to necessarily come home and talk about how fantastic things were going at school because you knew what Howard was going through.
Yeah, it was I felt quite guilty a lot of the time, you know, knowing I'd come home in my sports kit or from the gym, having worked hard, knowing that he would give anything to be out there as well, having fun. So I kind of lived my, like, day-to-day life and then just as soon as we walked through the door...
about it,
yeah, getting home, going through the door, kind of, you know, shutting it down.
So what's it like now, knowing that he's out there and he's playing rugby and he's playing hockey and he's back sort of flying about the place?
Oh, it's great to see him getting back out and having fun. I've gone to watch him play a few games and he's very good.
Is he doing all right?
Yeah, he's doing well. He's only just picked up hockey and he's, you know, giving it a good go.
Smashing it.
Yeah.
What about his cooking, Charlie? How's his cooking coming along?
His cooking is staying pretty good. It's very good.
You cook as well. Who's the best cook?
It's hard.
Oh, we might have a cook-off going on here.
Literally
A little competition.
Yeah.
Oh, could we do that one time? We should
Definitely.
invite
Let's get
them
them
back
in.
to the kitchen and they can have a cook-off together.
His food definitely comes out looking more professional, but...
I think his tastes a bit nicer sometimes. But
Yeah.
So you're the perfect combo,
We've got
then?
specialties, yeah. Both
You're the
sides.
perfect combo.
And you're an ambassador for Momentum, right?
Yeah. So that's like a child ambassador. So it's like you go and speak and you try and help as much as possible and you speak in public and try and raise as much awareness as possible for the charity.
Well, which is exactly what you did, because I think that first interview you did with Alison and Dermot, after you did that interview, there was a surge in demand for the robots, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was. So I got the robot, so I got in contact with Momentum and then they contacted Chartwell. So Chartwell is the charity that delivers the robots to other people. So that demand has gone up and, yeah, it's helping so many people now.
Yeah.
The Howard effect,
Yeah,
you see?
they've gone up by 25%.
25%.
Because it kind of allows you to try and maintain that kind of
normal life,
school life as
Connection.
well, yeah.
So important.
So important.
Well, look, it's lovely to see you looking so well.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations, both of you, on yesterday
thank
as well.
you.
Speaking in Parliament, as Kat was
Wow.
saying, is no mean feat, and to do it at such a young age and so eloquently is something to be incredibly proud of. And when you come back and cook for us, we'll have a cook-off. I think we
Yeah,
should
we'll have a
organise it.
competition. We'll see.
Yeah.
See who's the best.
This
That'd
is
be amazing.
fighting talk now.
You can tell
I love it.
the brothers are back being competitive.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
all's good.
Thank you,
Thank
chaps.
you, boys.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much.